I do want to get on this thing about Lamar and the agent, however. I respect his independence. Totally respect his independence. But he should have had a new contract 2 years ago. People want to blame the Ravens. I'm not blindly defending them or any NFL organization. But with an agent, 2 years ago, this would have been wrapped up. I'll use Kyler Murray as an example, who has not done anything close in his career to what Lamar Jackson has done. At all. Last year, when the window opened after 3 seasons in the NFL for Kyler Murray to get a new contract, even though he had 2 years left, the same window opens this offseason, right, for Justin Herbert and Joe Burrow. Kyler Murray's agent, Eric Burkhart, on the Monday that the entire league was arriving in Indianapolis at the Combine, posted a message on Twitter in all caps. What does your significant other say when you text in all caps? Stop yelling at me. Okay? In all caps. It was basically a ransom note that Kyler Murray demands a new contract. He got it. I don't know why the Cardinals did it, to be honest with you. They had the... What was he going to go do? Go play baseball? Okay. I don't think you would have. But they wanted Kyler as their guy. They did the deal. That's fine. Organizational decision. He's a good football player. But they didn't have to do it then. Might Joe Burrow or Justin Herbert pass through this offseason without getting a new deal? Unlikely. Right? But they have an agent to handle that. Kyler's agent handled that and got the deal done. Got it done. Period. And that's why you have an agent. The last 2 years, Lamar Jackson played for a grand total of $25 million. Grand total. That's good American money if you can get it. But he deserved more as an MVP and as a franchise quarterback. Last year he played on the 5th-year option, right? $23 million. Baker Mayfield's was 18, but Lamar had skins on the wall, so his was jacked up to 23. The year before his 4th year, Lamar Jackson played for $1.7 million. 1.7. So 25 combined, less than 25, cash out in 2 years. Your time to draw the line in the sand was 2 years ago, and an agent would have done that for you. And honestly, the return you could have gotten, and I don't like most agents, I'll be honest. I don't like paying commission, right? At all. But the job you could have gotten, the money you could have gotten was worth the cost. And everyone says, give the man what he's due. If he had taken an offer, whatever the offer was, an agent would have gotten him a pretty good number. Let's say you could have gotten something similar to the Kyler deal. Right now, we'd be a year away from him getting a second big deal. Still in his mid-20s. You start that cash flow early. That's how you do it. The guy that didn't do it, Kirk Cousins. Now, Kirk Cousins didn't have a 5-year commitment initially because he wasn't a first-round pick. Lamar was, 32nd overall pick. Ozzie Newsome trading back into the bottom of the first round. In retrospect, brilliant for the organization. They get the extra year. Kirk Cousins played out the tags, and then he got his huge money. So if Lamar wants to play out the tags, fine. But that's his business decision. Once again, not defending blindly the Ravens. But if 133 with real guarantees up to 177, which was what was reported this week, was actually on the table, if you had taken that a year ago, depending on the cash flow, right now we'd be a year out from another big deal. And that cash would have been already flowing downhill. But 2 years ago, he played for 1.7, which no reasonable agent would have ever allowed. Ever. I am rooting for Lamar. I want him to get what he believes he is due, whether it be in Baltimore or anywhere else. Anywhere else. I just hope he understands the game. Or I hope he is getting advised well. Let me put it that way. Because if the advice he's getting is to play out the tags and keep getting 1-year guarantees, go for it. But if it isn't, I'm not sure what's going on here.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.